All right. I'm gonna give you the rundown of the inspection I do before I start pressure washing. So we've got some cleanup to do on this one. There's going to be some rust prevention, and then we're going to top it with an acrylic Sure-Acryl. Once again, I like using it. Puts down a really nice clean surface that's going to last for a while. So part of my process as I'm walking around getting ready to go, I'm looking into the gutters, because this is going to be a gutter cleaning as well on the insides. Outsides I'm going to try to clean up as much as possible. So I'll give you a view of what I've got. So here we go. We're going to get started on a wash with about 3,500 to 4,000 psi, but all of this right here is rust. Okay, so this is the kind of stuff that I deal with a lot, especially in the summer. So this roof is in fairly good condition, I would have to say. I mean, I've seen worse, I've seen better. It's an old bit, but not that old. So what we do is I take off the rust completely, and then we put back what we took off. So generally it's either going to be an enamel or galvanizing, and then Chemchromic as my emulsifier to keep the rust away. And then we top it with the acrylic. So some of the other stuff that I try to find is going to be imperfections on where water might be getting in. So caps, ridges, things of that nature. Sometimes you can't see underneath of them, so you don't know what's going on. But you have to look in to see. Now, if I can't feel nothing, like tape or anything, I'm just going to naturally assume that it goes all the way up to here, where it's supposed to go. Can't see underneath of that, so we don't blow so much water up underneath of there, right? We're looking at other places like vents. So here we go. I guess here, it's an old patch. Now we have a broken piece here, right? Granted, there's tar underneath this. This is open. So when we're pressure washing, we need to be careful of these areas. We don't need to hit this so directly. There's a few of them. So here you go. This is pre-wash. And we're going to come down here, look inside of these gutters. That's not bad built up. Still going to get clean. So I just inspecting more. I feel a loose spot. So after our cleaning, we might check some of these screws. I'm going to bring a hand wrench to see how tight they are. I don't want to use a drill because we don't want to sink it any further. We just want to turn it a little bit. So coming up on 3 minutes, but we walk around the whole roof before we even start.